Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. The astronauts will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Washington State Cougars offense takes the field to start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his man. It's Smith. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Astronauts offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Sticks it in his belly. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Here's the handoff. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Astronauts are rolling down the field.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of change.
Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Washington State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Goes to the option. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, open.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Line getting set on 2nd down. The option look. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Astronauts will punt this one away.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the big fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
The Astronauts send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Freeman. Wide open, and it's a foot rate. He will score. Touchdown, Cougar. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll run the option. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield, it's Coates. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
To the ground with the back. Tackle is made after the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many junk yards on the ground. We got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. This offense has a second down play. The give to the tailback. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cougar. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down for this offense. Now on the option. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
A run for the quarterback. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Astronauts decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Freeman. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Picks up the first down. At the 35, he's open. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. On first and goal, let's see if Washington State can get it in. On the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo! If These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't let the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Washington State!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Defense going to use a timeout, can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Slips through the line. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Give to the running back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. Washington State ready to boot it away to start the 3rd quarter. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Got enough for the first. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll toss it. Turns it on in midfield. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Coates. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Astronauts line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Scrambling away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's right on target. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Power ahead. Touchdown, Washington State. And the route is on.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside it, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
On the option. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't...
Got it! After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Cougars! And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. On the option. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the fullback. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And the returner will be knocked down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fakes his man out. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Touchdown, Cougars. And the stomping has commenced.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Going up top on first down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo! And the punishment has been extended. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's low. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Fullback's got it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on second down for this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and short kick. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They're facing a third down. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires on the move. Makes a grab enough for the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
Touchdown, Washington State! And the pummeling has started. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The back goes in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
Throws to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the pass.
Continues to fight for yards. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. They show great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll run play action. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Got the first down, looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Cougars in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Hernandez. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that
internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe.
Snags it inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. Off the play fake. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us.